Welcome to our exploration of Stoic Ethics, an ancient philosophy that has shaped countless lives over millennia. But before we dive into the deep end of this profound philosophy, we'd like to remind you to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and ring that notification bell, so you never miss our latest deep dives into life's most profound questions. Your support helps us continue to produce content that enlightens, enriches, and engages. Now let's embark on this journey together, into the heart of Stoicism, a philosophy that continues to guide us through life's complexities and teaches us how to live virtuously. Stay with us as we navigate life's intricate webs, delving into the birth of Stoicism, the path to virtuous living, and its relevance in our modern world. Remember, the wisdom of Stoicism is a tool, a compass, guiding us through life's ever-changing landscape. So, let's begin this journey together into the world of Stoic ethics. But first, let's explore the complexities and challenges of life that led to the birth and rise of Stoicism. Have you ever pondered the intricate webs we weave in our lives, the complexities and challenges we face daily? How do we navigate them? Life, in all its glory and grandeur, is an intricate tapestry of experiences, woven with threads of joy, sorrow, triumph, and defeat. Every day we face a myriad of choices, decisions, and challenges that shape us, mold us, and ultimately define us. The world around us is in constant flux, and navigating through this ever-changing landscape can be a daunting task. Enter Stoic Ethics, an ancient philosophy that provides a compass for this journey, offering guidance and wisdom to navigate life's complexities. Stoic Ethics is not just a philosophy, it's a way of life, a roadmap to living virtuously in a complex world. It teaches us to accept the things we cannot change, to have the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Stoicism, in its essence, is about understanding our place in the world, recognizing what we can control and what we cannot. It's about finding tranquility in the midst of chaos, peace in the face of adversity. It's about learning to live in harmony with nature, with others, and most importantly, with ourselves. But how can we adapt this ancient wisdom to our modern context? How can we apply Stoic principles to our 21st century lives? That's the question we'll be exploring throughout this journey. We'll delve into the origins of Stoicism, its core principles and teachings, and how we can integrate them into our daily lives. It is crucial to remember that the wisdom of Stoicism is not a magic potion that will instantly solve all our problems. Rather, it's a tool, a framework for understanding and dealing with the complexities of life. It's a philosophy that encourages us to take a step back, to reflect, and to approach life with a sense of tranquility and purpose. Today, we delve into the evolution of Stoic ethics, an ancient philosophy that still holds relevance in our modern world. Stoicism, a philosophy that blossomed in the vibrant culture of ancient Greece and Rome, still resonates with us today. As we delve into the origins of Stoicism, we find ourselves transported back to a bustling marketplace in Athens, around 3 centuries before the Common Era. Here, a man named Zeno of Citium, a merchant-turned-philosopher, began teaching in the colonnade known as the Stoa, or painted porch. This is where Stoicism, a term derived from Stoa, was born. Zeno's teachings wove together elements from earlier schools of thought, such as Cynicism's focus on simplicity and Socratic dialogues on virtue. But what set Stoicism apart was its emphasis on the acceptance of fate and the pursuit of tranquility through virtue. The torch of Stoicism was passed on through the ages, with each philosopher adding their own unique insights. Among these influential figures were Seneca and Epictetus, who hailed from Rome around the dawn of the first millennium. Seneca, a statesman and dramatist, offered practical wisdom, urging us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. His writings serve as a reminder that true tranquility comes from within, unaffected by external circumstances. Epictetus, a former slave-turned-philosopher, reinforced these ideas. He championed the belief that our reactions, not events themselves, dictate our happiness. Epictetus's teachings revolve around the dichotomy of control, emphasizing the liberation found in understanding what is within our power and what is not. These philosophers, along with others, shape Stoicism into a robust philosophy that navigates us through the intricacies of life. Stoicism teaches us to be virtuous, to be resilient, and to see challenges not as obstacles but as opportunities for growth. From the bustling marketplaces of ancient Athens to the grandeur of Rome, Stoicism has endured the test of time. its principles still echoing in the corridors of our modern world. Although originating over 2 millennia ago, Stoicism's core principles remain relevant, guiding us through life's complexities. At the heart of Stoicism lies a simple yet profound principle: virtuous living is the highest good. This isn't just a philosophical musing but a practical application for life. Stoics believe that virtue, or moral excellence, is the highest form of happiness, not the fleeting, superficial happiness we often chase, but a deep, enduring contentment that comes from living a good and meaningful life. Now, how do we go about achieving this virtuous life? Stoics suggest that we should strive to live in accordance with nature and reason. This doesn't mean running off to live in the wilderness, though. It means understanding the natural order of the world and our place within it, recognizing that some things are within our control and others are not. It's about focusing our energies on what we can actually influence: our own thoughts, our own actions, our own responses. We can't control the weather, the traffic, or other people's opinions of us, but we can control how we react to these external factors. We can choose to remain calm in the face of adversity, to be just in our dealings with others, to seek wisdom and understanding. The Stoics also believed in the power of reason. They held that we should use our rational minds to discern right from wrong, to make wise decisions, and to cultivate inner peace. Rational thinking allows us to see the world as it truly is, without the distortions of fear, desire, or ignorance. It helps us to live in harmony with ourselves, with others, and with the world around us. But virtuous living isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about striving each day to be a little better, a little wiser, a little kinder than we were the day before. It's about recognizing our flaws, learning from our mistakes, and continually striving to improve. Stoic Ethics, then, provides a roadmap for navigating life's challenges, emphasizing virtue above all else. It's not an easy path, but it's one that leads to true happiness and fulfillment. It's a path that's open to all of us, if we're willing to take that first step. Fast forward to the present day. How does Stoicism fit into our complex, fast-paced world? As we dive into the 21st century, the principles of Stoicism continue to hold profound relevance. Amid the whirlwind of technological advances, increasing societal pressures, and the constant bombardment of information, Stoicism provides an anchor, a compass to guide us through the choppy seas of modern life. Consider the relentless stress and anxiety many of us face daily. The Stoic philosophy encourages us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we can't. In a world that often feels like it's spinning faster than we can keep up, this principle is a lifeline. It invites us to step back, breathe, and refocus our energies on our actions and reactions, rather than external circumstances beyond our grasp. Let's reflect on the ethical dilemmas the modern world presents. From climate change to social inequality, we're confronted with complex decisions every day. Stoicism, with its emphasis on virtue and moral character, equips us to navigate these decisions with integrity. It reminds us that our actions, no matter how small, echo in the grand amphitheater of the universe. By prioritizing virtue above all else, we can contribute towards a more just and balanced world, one decision at a time. The beauty of Stoicism lies in its timeless wisdom. It doesn't offer quick fixes or easy answers, but rather it provides a framework, a way of viewing the world that enables us to ride the waves of life with grace and resilience. Teaches us to embrace adversity as an opportunity for growth, to cherish the present moment, and to strive for virtue in all we do. So, as we navigate the labyrinth of the 21st century, with its dazzling highs and daunting lows, let's remember the Stoics' compass. Let's remember that amidst the noise and haste, we can choose serenity, we can choose courage, we can choose wisdom. In a world that often seems out of control, Stoicism offers a beacon of calm and reason. As we transition from understanding Stoicism in the context of the modern world, how does it serve as a blueprint for resilience? Stoicism, with its core principles of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, offers us a roadmap to resilience. Life is filled with trials and tribulations, unexpected twists and turns, and Stoicism empowers us to face them with equanimity. It teaches us that adversity is not something to be feared or avoided, but rather something to be embraced as a catalyst for personal growth and transformation. The Stoics viewed every challenge as an opportunity to practice virtue, to strengthen their character, to learn, and to grow. and so can we. When we encounter obstacles in our path, we can choose to see them not as setbacks but as stepping stones on our journey toward becoming the best version of ourselves. This is the essence of resilience. It's not about avoiding difficulties or seeking an easy path. It's about facing life's challenges head-on with courage and wisdom and using them as fuel for our personal and spiritual growth. Stoicism equips us with the tools to do this. It encourages us to focus on what we can control, our actions, our reactions, our attitudes, and to let go of what we can't. It reminds us to live in accordance with our values, to strive for virtue in all that we do, and to embrace the present moment with all its beauty and imperfection. Stoicism, in essence, provides us with a blueprint for resilience. It offers us a way to navigate life's storms with grace and strength, to transform adversity into opportunity, and to cultivate a deep, unwavering sense of inner peace. In the face of life's inevitable challenges, Stoicism stands as a beacon of resilience, guiding us toward a life of virtue, wisdom, and fulfillment. So, how can you apply Stoic ethics to your own life? This question leads us into the heart of our discussion. Stoic philosophy might seem like an ancient concept, but its principles can be incredibly relevant to our lives today. It all begins with self-reflection. The Stoics believe that we should regularly examine our lives, our choices, and our reactions. This isn't about self-judgment or criticism, it's about gaining awareness. By understanding why we respond the way we do, we can start to change our reactions and align them with our values. Next, we come to acceptance. The Stoics were masters at distinguishing between what they could control and what they couldn't. They understood that much of life falls outside our control, and they accepted this fact with grace. In our lives, we can apply this by focusing on our actions and attitudes and letting go of the things we cannot change. This doesn't mean we become passive or resigned, rather, it enables us to channel our energy where it can make a real difference. Lastly, there's the pursuit of virtue. For the Stoics, virtue was the highest good. They believed that a good life was one lived in accordance with virtue. This means acting with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance in all that we do. We can strive for this by making conscious choices that reflect these values, even when it's challenging. But remember, Stoicism isn't about attaining perfection. It's about continual growth and improvement. It's about becoming better than we were yesterday, and using what happens in our lives as opportunities for learning and growth. So, start with small steps. Reflect on your actions and reactions, accept what you cannot change, and strive for virtue in all that you do. Over time, these small steps can lead to significant changes. Remember, in the complex tapestry of life, Stoicism offers a thread of wisdom that can lead us to a more virtuous, more fulfilling existence.